Welcome back to more Middle-earth Shadow of War. I am Lady Hellcat, and we are in Núrnen, and about to get all 3 Shelob memories of the area. That is the menu. I always click on the wrong button. So the first one is down here. 2, and then 3, close to where the burrow is. So, let's go and get it. He'll never get away. He's already gone. Oh, these orcs. Can't take them seriously. Does this look like an entrance? It looks like an entrance to me. There we go. Number 1.
The old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One dark lord correcting the mistakes of another.
Okay, stop beating.
Is filled with them. Each one determined to save the world from itself. To purge the chaos. To rule all.
Close. I see warriors. What was that?
After Morgoth came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace.
Well, let's hope. No, actually, we already know that's not going to happen, so... Next. This way. So we've seen her with an elf. And we don't know who the elf is. In a castle of sorts. And now, were those elves or were those humans? Hard to tell. Really hard to tell. Why is it so... Get me out of here. I have to be able to climb up that wall. Holy moly.
I spoke to him once of the beauty of man, the splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder. Sauron looked upon the world as chaos, an imperfection that he would set right. His rings were perfect. The world was not.
She's talking about Celebrimbor, right? So they were coming for her. What? That looks like the castle, though.
The only imperfection in Nirn is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
Alright, if you say so. I have a skill point available, right? Yeah. And last but not least, it's actually inside the burrow, so we can fast travel there. Don't have to bother running all over the map all over again. Where? Yeah, outside, not inside. There we go. Hello?
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged.
Yep, I'll show you the...
Think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is
What?
the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
I'll show you the skill tree in just a moment. Let me just finish. Ah, cool. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There. Wow. That makes no sense. He was with her
She
before.
learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
Then there is wisdom in these words.
Possibly. Okay, unlock skills. 2 points available. Well, so we have combat, we have predator, we have ranged, wraith, mounted, and story. Basic skills are execution, obviously. Perfect counter, I love that skill. Critical strike, also important. Ground finisher, I also think that's important. Brutal aggression. Might can be double charged, enabling brutal executions, which cause nearby enemies to flee in terror. Like when you have 2 might counters, which is nice. Retaliation. Time your last chance success perfectly to instantly kill the enemy targeting you. Predator. Elven agility, which I think we get anyways. Brutalize, that is also important. Poison tendril, aim at a grog barrel and press. So you don't have to walk to the grog anymore. You can just poison it from afar, which is very practical. Wraith chain, you can stealth kill a guy. No, hold on. That's for stealth kill, yeah. Deadly specter, hold down while using attract to leave behind a wraith that will kill your target. I actually haven't used that yet. Death threat. Okay, we get that anyways. To send a death threat to a captain. What else do we have? Detonate. Detonate is actually different because you will teleport to the fire. So I already got the upgrade to be able just to shoot it from afar. But then you can change it to spiders or to summon... what was the name? Ghouls. Freeze pin, bird of prey. Bird of prey freezes you while you are aiming in flight. Mighty shot, when you use, you can cause an explosion, and I upgraded that to firestorm. But if I have fire here, and why do I have fire twice? That's actually stupid. I could use freeze blast, or later on I can get venom blast also. Shadow strike. You teleport to your enemy. Super fun. Brace of daggers. You can throw daggers. Elven light. It's a similar skill like we had before. Ice storm. This is actually something that I think we had in the previous game, where you would freeze your enemy. Now you have to get the skill. Consume. When your might is full, press X and circle to drain your enemy. I actually need to do that for my ring. Treasure hunter, so that you don't have to stop and press the button to collect your stuff. Caragor rider, hold to dominate a broken Caragor. Grog rider, call a mount, and you can upgrade that to Dire Caragor, to Grog call, or to call a Drake. Then you have Shadow Mount, where you can instantly mount an enemy using your bow, and then Dragon Rider, which also has 2 separate skills that I haven't had a chance to look at yet. Then you have Drain, upgrade, Domination. Okay, Domination for captains. Spectral Glyph, it's a heavy attack, it's kind of cool. Elven Rage. So each kill gives you Wrath. And then you can unleash that and, you know, kill a bunch of enemies, either with the bow or like with a bunch of executions. Shadow Strider. Gives you a longer jump. And then upgrade the hammer. What is that? Press X to vault over an Uruk. Ah, yeah, I did that on purpose. Call follower. I think the bottom, the story, yeah. You unlock those skills. You unlock those skills through the story anyways. You just need to buy a few of the separate ones. If it is difficult to get skill points, well, that depends on how you play. I think some people might feel a certain difficulty because just by killing normal orcs, you don't get any experience. Now, if you kill captains, you get a bunch of experience. If you do a lot of the, let me show you. Like all of these orc missions, camp raid, execution, like 1,500, 1,000, 1,600, 1,600. Where's the online vendetta? Ah, there's an online vendetta up here. You get reward for that, for which you get gear, which is really cool. What else do we have down here? Supply raid, and we have another outpost quest. Then you have the Shadow of the Past missions. You have, I think, 3 or 4 per region, and each one of those can give you a skill point. So I already did like 7 of my skill points. 7? I think 7. 7 of my skill points, or 8 of my skill points I got from just doing that. I got 22 skill points from my experience level. And then, let me see, from the collectibles in the area, from the Shelob memories in the area, you also get a couple of skill points, so that's another 6. So I've seen other people playing the game, and they might be further in the game than I am, but their level or their skills are not as developed as mine. Like, I took some time to really make a good use out of the skill points, because I think it makes a huge difference. What's the level cap? Well, let's have a look. I don't know, 45? I honestly don't know. Look, 38. No, let me have a look. Inventory. I know for a fact that you can go beyond 40. Hold on. Because it says so on one of my legendaries. Let me just find it. I will tell you what I mean by here. Recruit an orc from the terror tribe that is level 40 or higher. Now you can only recruit an orc that is your level. So 40 or higher definitely means that probably level 45. I don't know if it goes further than level 45, but I do believe that 45 is definitely up there. I need to use consume. So I believe that's it. Yeah, so those were the Shelob memories, and that was a skill tree for you, Nate. What was the other thing that I said that I wanted to do? Shelob memories, Shadows of the Past. I don't think that I'll have time to do all of those, so I might have to do those later. But anywho's, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.